Hi, I'm going to show you today how to solve a 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication problem using an area model. And then for fun, I'm going to show you how that kind of connects to high school and algebra, so that you can see how understanding the area model in 4th grade will translate to them understanding a little bit more in algebra. So if we have a problem, let's say like 32 times 26, the first thing that we do is we look at the value of each place of the number. So in 32 we have 3 tens and we have 2 ones, and we break that down as an addition problem. And then in 26 we break that down into 2 tens, which is 20, and 6 ones. Now we are going to draw a rectangle, and we are going to take the parts of this number that we've decomposed, and we're going to write it up here. So 32 is now 30 plus 2. And since 30 is larger than 2, we make our 30 section larger than the 2 section. And then 26 on the side is 20 and 6. And so again, we're going to make this 6 a little bit smaller than the 20. Now we're going to multiply, and students have learned about patterns in place values and patterns in multiplication when they're using like multiples of 10 and 100. So they know that 3 times 2 here is 6, and they know that since this is a multiple of 10 and this is a multiple of 10, their product is going to be a multiple of 100, so they have 2 zeros there. Then we have 20 times 2, which they know is 40. 30 times 6 is 180, and 6 times 2 is 12. Now we're going to take all of these products and we're going to add them together over here. So we have 600 plus 180, 40, and 12. Now some kids will be able to do some of this in their head. Combine things like 640, they will combine in 640, and that makes them just more efficient. But if they need to write it all down, that's fine too. So now we add up in the ones column, we have 2 ones. In the tens column, we have 8 tens and 4 tens, which are 12 tens, and then one more 10 makes 13 tens. So we're going to keep 3 tens, and we're going to regroup the other 10 tens as a 100. So now we have 600 plus 100 is 700 plus another 100 is 800. So the product of this is 832. Now I'm going to show you what this would look like possibly, how this translates maybe into an algebra problem. So it's the exact same concept, but when you throw variables in there, it makes it a lot more abstract. And so if students really understand this model, it helps them conceptually when they get into algebra and they're doing equations. So if you have a problem, let's say, we'll make it really simple, x plus 1 times x plus 1. Okay, we draw our area model. We break it down into x plus 1, and here we have x plus 1. Okay, and then we multiply just like we did before when we had numbers. X times x is x squared. 1 times x is 1x, or just x. 1 times x here is 1x, and then 1 times 1 is 1. So then we're going to add up the parts like we did before in the first model, and we have x squared plus 1x, or just x, plus another 1x, plus 1. We combine the like terms, and we have x squared plus 2x plus 1. So that kind of gives you a connection of why we teach the area model in 4th grade, and how that will translate and maybe help them out when they get more abstract into high school. Thank you.